So sorry about that. We have had so much going on, so much happening, and of course we have to have a glitch. Will you just double check that I'm live, and then you can watch comments? Okay, so sorry everybody.
There's nobody on.
There's nobody on because they don't know that we are live. Welcome to live chat. Bad. Bad. There's one person on.
Everyone said they could see you, by the way.
I am sorry. I didn't know what I was doing. There. Okay. There's a few people that are hopping on. Oh my gosh. Dang it, you guys. I'm really sorry about that. We've had so much going on since you last joined me. First of all, you'll maybe notice that I have a different background. That's because I'm in a different studio, live in my new studio. So we have that going on. I signed a lease. We signed a lease agreement a month ago. A lease agreement a month ago, and then we were just pushing to get it kind of somewhat remodeled so that we could move in before we have to work on block of the month stuff. So then, as you know, I left town and I took my family. I had to work in Norway, teaching in Norway, and so I decided, and here's the other thing, my son is leaving for 2 years on a mission for our church, and so I felt like we need a big family vacation. So we went to Italy for 5 nights. Then we flew up to Norway where I taught, and I had a wonderful time up there. And then we flew to Copenhagen and spent some time in Copenhagen. So we've been gone for 2 weeks. And in that time, so that was like we were moving into the new office. And then we went out of town for 2 weeks. And while I was out of town, my shipment was delivered. So all the longwood fabric is here. We get back in town. I have to move all the longwood fabric in. We're still in the process of remodeling the studio. And now we're working on getting all the fabric cut for the block of the month. So I thought today I would take you on a quick little tour of the office so you can see what our operations are looking like right here. So now let's see if I should, do you think I could turn this around? Do I dare?
No, I've never done it on a phone.
We've never done this on a phone. Let's see, should we do it right there?
Yep,
okay, perfect. All right, I'm gonna take you on a tour. There's Amelia. Okay, so this is Amelia's office. Here's a cute little chair for my dad because my dad is going to come and hang out with us. But this is Amelia's office. Yay! Let's go out here. I hear some chatter happening. There's the longwood quilt. Hey guys, can you say hello to the camera?
Hey!
So let me introduce you to, you've probably met Katie before. Katie is my darling sister-in-law.
Hello.
And then this is my darling sister, Liz.
Hello.
And this is my darling friend, Anne. And they are all helping me cut and package and prepare fabric for our block of the month. So here is the new space that we have. There's the garden party quilt. Here's some of the fabric that we're getting ready to ship out. Here is, so this is kind of what we're calling our cutting area. And then let's go down the hall. Me and my husband painted the floor it's a concrete floor. This is kind of a dive, but we figured this was a great amount of space for us. So let's go down the hallway. And oh, there's Caroline in the office. Caroline is my other daughter. And this will be my office. But right now it's the staging area for the block of the month fabric as we're trying to get that all ready. This block of the month thing has kicked my butt, you guys. It's a lot of work. Here is our inventory room where we keep the fabric bundles and our supplies. Anything that you purchase from Collage Quilter is stored in here, and this is where we get this out. And then I'll just show you real quick. Bathroom, and then our storage. So here is the storage for the block of the month fabric. And my son was here a minute ago. Where did Harry go? He was helping us with that. Do you know where Harry went? Okay. What are you looking at? Comments?
We have a spammer on our
Oh, we have a spammer.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Okay, let's get rid of
Yes.
Dusty.
Dusty, good to hear from you.
Can we get rid of him?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so folks, that is thanks, Amelia. Can you block him?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so let me turn this back around. There we go. I'm so sorry, I look awful. Oh. But let's talk about block of the month. Let me give you kind of the rundown about what is happening right now. The block of the month, as you know, we started pre-sale, or you could sign up on March 1st. It is now March 25th, so we're working hard to meet that April 1st deadline, which is 1 week from today. So we're getting everything cut and packaged so that we can begin shipping out next week, including international orders. Now, let me say, international orders, we have a few more slots. We have 14 more slots, Amelia? 14 more slots in the international block of the month program. And the international program is, they will be getting all of the fabric up front. You know, let's go look at the quilt one more time just to show you. Here is, so the international customers will get all of the collage fabric and all of the longwood fabric, okay? So that is, and then the domestic customers will be getting, let me show you the tulip quilt block first. Okay, so let me just give you a quick peek of everything. I can't remember if we've done this. It's been a long time since I've been live. Okay, so anyway, there you go. Now, Amelia, why don't we go in and we'll take any questions that people have about block of the month and anything else that we've been working on. Okay, Amelia's gonna moderate comments. So let's see here, Amelia, what do we need to talk about besides, I just feel like I've been running a million miles an hour with getting this set up and getting our fabric here, getting block of the month done. Is there anything else that we've got? The other announcement I had was the international customers. What else do we need to say?
We are beginning shipping out fabric.
Oh, fabric. Yeah, so the longwood fabric has been available for pre-order, and we're taking that pre-order off now, and we'll be getting all of those orders out as well, because we have the fabric here finally. So if you're interested in longwood fabric, you can buy it by the yard. And in fact, we sell in increments of 1/8 of a yard, 1/4 yard, 1/2 yard, and a yard of longwood. So that is also available on the website. We have everything up on the website, right? It says pre-order, but we're going to take that off. Let's see. Thank you, Dawn. That's so nice of you to say that you missed seeing us. I missed seeing everybody else too. I mean, I always love doing the live videos to kind of catch up with everybody and to see everybody online. Let's see. So let me answer some of the questions.
Is the longwood fabric digitally printed?
The longwood fabric is digitally printed, yes, in Korea. So great question. I'll explain some of the reasons digital printing has an advantage in that we don't need to limit the colors that we have in it. So with digitally printed fabric, for example, with the Flower Garden, the main print has a whole bunch of colors in it, and digital printing is the only way to do that, to get all the colors that we wanted. Okay, so now,
how did you hang the quilts?
How did I hang the quilts? So I'm lazy. I just put thumbtacks in them. I just put thumbtacks right in the corner, and then they hang up really well. So that's how I normally hang my quilts. That's kind of a cheater, probably not what you expect, but yeah, that's how we hang them up. Let's see, Vicky said, can we order an additional fabric to make a second one at the same time, and how much does that cost? Yeah, you can order let's see, additional fabric. I'm
To
assuming
make a whole other quilt top, like with everything.
yeah, Vicky, so of course you can order whatever you want. I'm not sure if you mean a whole more block of the month or just additional quilt fabric. So yeah, of course you can order more fabric. And as far as the collage fabric, that would be no, unless you sign up for the block of the month, because the collage fabric will only be available in the block of the month. Although I did see a question that I would like to answer, and that was, will the blocks be, I think, did you see a question on there that said, will the blocks be available separately?
Oh yeah, someone said, will the longwood blocks be available in the future? I can't do a block of the month right now.
Okay, yes, so I do want to answer that question. So the way this will work is after we get the block of the month out to the customers who are on the subscription service, we will make a limited quantity of the kits available for each block. So this first month April is the tulip. So we'll get all of our subscription orders out, and then we'll make a certain quantity available for purchase after we've gotten those out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So each month you will be able to purchase the blocks separately with the collage fabric and the background fabric. The cost will be a little bit higher than what you pay with the block of the month, but they will be available, right?
Yes, and Vicky said she was talking about a whole additional top.
Okay.
You would just...
So Vicky, if you want to make the whole top again, I guess what I probably need to do is we're not planning on making the pattern available until the end of the block of the month. So you won't have access to the complete pattern until the block of the month is done. But I do want to help you. So I'm just trying to figure out how to make the yardage requirements available, that we could do that. If they want to, yeah. So Vicky, we can do that. If you want to email me, you can always email me. That's a good way to get a hold of me. So the question that you would email me is, can I get the yardage requirements for the entire quilt? Okay. Let's see here. What else? Can we still order the block of the month? Yes. You can still order the block of the month. We have a few slots left, and we have a few slots left in international as well. The international, we will end that probably by this week. We'll close that, and the block of the month, the domestic block of the month, will be available until those slots are filled. Let's see here. What else do we want to say?
Let's see here.
We are getting spammed like crazy.
Sorry,
I'm really sorry, folks.
I can't just ban them. I can.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. We originally, because this is the new studio and new platform, when it came time to be 11 o'clock, I thought it would be no problem to just hop on my laptop, and for whatever reason it wasn't working, so this is the backup plan. So going forward, we'll make sure that we are on my channel and that everything is as it should be, and we'll try and make sure that we don't have spammers. Let's see here. Oh, Georgia, she uses thumbtacks as well. Good. Okay, let's see. Monica just asked international block of the month. Yeah, we're gonna put that. That's gonna end this week, right, Amelia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's just a limited number of spots.
There's just a limited number of spots. Let's see here.
The ability to continue selling the blocks each month as they go, it's just dependent on, we only have a limited amount of fabric, so when we sell out, we sell out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's... That's what it is.
Yeah. So, okay. So Leah asks, will the longwood blocks be available in the future? Oh, we answered that question. Yes, until they sell out. Let's see here. I'm just going through to make sure I answer everybody's questions. Okay. I think we...
When can we sign up? For the block of the month?
For the block of the month, it's still open. So you can sign up now on collagequilter.com.
And so someone just said, will you send the first one out on the 1st of April? It depends. If you sign up on March 1st, your shipment will ship on or around April 1st.
I'm going to change it to Amelia because she looks so good over there.
The first block will be sent out 1 month from your date of registration. So if you signed up on March 1st, your first month will be shipped on or around April 1st, and then so forth.
So if you don't order the block of the month until today,
it will ship. What's today?
The 25th.
It will ship on April 25th.
Okay, got it. All right. Let's see here. Any other questions that you see?
What about a pattern in the future for longwood?
Okay, so in the future, yeah, we will have the complete pattern available in 8 months. So when we've shipped out the final blocks, now there will still be people, if they sign up later, will still be receiving them, but we will make the final, the complete pattern available at the end of the program, so in 8 months. But again, we will make each block available as a kit after it has been released to the subscriptions, the subscribers of the block of the month. So there are lots of ways to receive the block of the month, but the least expensive option is to participate in the subscription if that's what you are interested in.
Let's see, somebody said, will you please show the quilt?
Yes, I will show the quilt again. Okay, let's see. Let me change this so I can go out here and show the quilt again. Let me scroll back. Okay, there is my cute little, love that one. Okay, so here's the quilt again. And I will do some close-ups, but I just want to show you the hallway. We'll walk down maybe and look at these quilts again. This is one of the quilts that I taught in Norway. This is my very favorite beginner quilt, the Clementine quilt. And here is the longwood quilt. So these are koi, there's the little bluebirds, we've got snails. This is a really fun quilt to make. So I also will be doing the quilt along with you. I will be making additional blocks so that you can watch me make them. Let's see. Here is, I'm just going to show you all the quilts in our hallway. Here's Adoration, one of my favorites. Here is Wee Green Beasties. I love, love, love this quilt. That little guy right there is what started that whole, I love this quilt. Here's Mayday. Probably haven't seen that one for a long time. And here's Sublime, another great option for a beginner. See that one? And then here is the Rooster's quilt. Again, one of my very, very favorites. Good one to begin with. And here is the horse. And here is Octopus Garden. So, let's see here. Let me go back to my face. Okay. The other thing that I want to say is if you are a local in the Salt Lake area, let me know. I would love to have you come in if you want to. I don't know, we're going to do pop-up shops once in a while, so I'd love to know if anyone is local and would like to come over and see us. Okay, Amelia, any other questions that I need to answer? Thank I clicked the, sorry about that. Man, we are just a hot mess here today. I'm so sorry. So somebody said about the cat quilt. Yes, I actually am still working on the fabric design for the cat quilt. I can't wait to get going on it. I am so excited for that because you know we have a new little black kitty, and so I have to do a black kitty for the quilt. And so yeah, the cat quilt is still, I'm still working on that slowly but surely. As soon as I can get this, all the shipment and fabric cutting for the block of the month out of the way, like the cat quilt is my number one priority after this. So Gabriella just asked, are you a teacher?
I think that's a spammer.
Oh.
Someone said, will you be showing us basics today?
Basics, I will not be teaching anything today, but in April you can count on, so every month you can count on a video that will be kind of a tutorial for the block that we'll be working on that month.
Among all of our other books and resources and tutorials
Yes,
that we already have.
Amongst all of the other resources that we have. So I do want to also say, I know everything, there have been a lot of our inventory has been out of stock, which we kind of let it go out of stock while we were out of town and unable to fulfill orders, but we have everything coming back in stock now. We've got more books coming, and I still encourage you, if you want to dive into collage quilting, the best resource I can offer you is my Collage Quilter Essentials for Success book. Okay, so Gwendolyn asked how much fabric is being included each month. We will have plenty of selection, and is it digitally printed or only some? How does the digital fabric wash? So the number one, washing, when you get your fabric for the background, that's the longwood fabric that's digitally printed. Yes, wash it. I washed mine and it washes up really well. It's very nice fabric. The collage bundle, I don't worry about washing that because the pieces are 6 inches and they'll fray. It's just kind of a mess. Then I have to iron everything. You'll be getting for each block between, I'd say 15 to 30 pieces every month for the collage, in addition to the fabric to make the block that it's on. So that will be what you'll be receiving. Janelle said, hi Janelle, by the way, tell Scott we said hi. Will you be having classes in your new space? We would like to do that once in a while, as we kind of get the flow of this new, how everything is working. So that would be ideal. Watch our calendar, and we do want to have pop-up shops. And if you're local, I think I've even kind of thought, maybe we can have open studio or something like that. Let's see here.
How big are the collage?
So the collage pieces that you'll be getting are roughly 6 inches square. And as I said, you'll be getting 6 inches of between 15 and 30 pieces, depending on the block. There will be some each month.
In total, there's nearly 100
In
pieces.
total, you'll be getting roughly 100 pieces of collage fabric. I do always encourage you to incorporate your own collage fabric, but if you don't have a good fabric stash, this will be sufficient for you. Let's see.
Will there be a kit for the cat quilt?
Yes, going forward, we're hoping to provide kits for every project that we do. Any other questions? Okay. Hopefully we have answered your questions. If you have additional questions
Here's one.
okay.
Are the collage fabrics from your regular bundles?
The collage fabrics will be, yeah, some from our,
They're from our stash.
they're from our stash. So if you've purchased our bundles, you will probably see duplicates, because there are certain fabrics that I really love, and they're kind of my go-to fabrics. But there will be things that you haven't seen before too. So I think that answers that.
Yeah, and each month
we'll post pictures of what you're getting, of what each kit contains. What did you want to say?
Each month it's a real curated selection for exactly what you'll need to complete that month's block. It's just exactly what you need.
Yep. Okay. Any other questions?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Thanks for joining us, you guys. I'm really sorry again for the technical problems that I had, and for the weird spammers we've had. That's really strange to me, but anyway, we're back in the saddle, and we look forward to getting this block of the month underway. So we'll see you again next Monday, 11 o'clock, live here in my studio, my new studio, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right, take care, everybody. Great to have you join us. Now, let's see if I can figure out how to turn off the live video on my phone. Okay, bye, guys.